Hello and welcome to all. With two ascents of the Mont Ventoux and a densely packed 113-kilometre format, we should witness an intense race that will offer the peloton little in the way of respite.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Guys, the double ascent of the Ventoux is attracting all the attention, but be awake right from the start. It climbs straight away for 12 kilometers. Don't get caught out.
Allez les gars, courage.
He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, on fait sur rien.
Allez les gars, courage.
The first col of the day that counts towards the King of the Mountains jersey is classified as first category. There will be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 point to be gained. He's a complete rider with no real weaknesses. He climbs, rides and sprints not too bad.
He retakes the virtual lead of the overall standings. He won't have been out of his jersey for long.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Continuez comme ça. Les voilà.
Allez, courage les gars.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars.
Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars.
He does well on short climbs, but he can't really rely on his sprint qualities to hope for a win.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars. Allez les gars.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
Continuez comme ça. Courage, on continue.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez, courage les gars.
He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Continuez comme ça. Continue.
The leader has got his team riding early to manage the time gap.
Lâchez rien, allez.
He could be labelled as a puncher, but he's also good in the mountains. However, his top speed can be described as lethargic.
Allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va. Allez, courage, on continue. Comme ça. Allez les gars, c'est bien. Allez les gars.
Watch out for him in the mountains. He may be young, but he's already proved that he can compete with the best. He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape.
Courage, on continue. Allez les gars. Allez les gars, c'est bien.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage. Courage, on continue. Allez les gars, courage. C'est bien. Courage, on continue. Courage. Allez, bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça. Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Lâchez rien. Continuez comme ça.
He goes to the top of the climber standing. Here's the positions over the last climb.
Continuez comme ça les gars, on est avec vous. Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars. Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Mais voilà. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars.
Allez les gars.
Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Oui, allez les gars. Allez les gars. On continue. Bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars. On continue comme ça.
A promising climber who was brought to public attention by his victory in the Tour de l'Ain at only 20 years of age, Sam Oorman has since seen his progress slowed by a hip fracture in 2019. Let's hope for him that he regains his full potential. A mountain bike specialist, Alexis Vuillermoz made a successful switch to the road, as evidenced by his stage win in Mur de Bretagne on the 2015 Tour de France. The breakaway can't widen the gap.
Allez les gars, courage.
An attacking rider, it's not surprising to find Bauke Mollema at the front of a race on a demanding route. A regular top 10 finisher on the hilly classics, he most notably has a Tour of Lombardy victory to his name.
Allez, courage! Continue comme ça!
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
Allez.
Allez les gars, courage.
Bravo les gars! Allez les gars!
Bravo les gars.
C'est bien.
Ouais!
Allez les gars. Courage.
At ease on short climbs, mountain passes, or on the flat, all he lacks is a good turn of speed when finishing in a big group.
Allez les gars, courage.
Continue comme ça! Allez les gars! On continue comme ça! Allez les gars! On continue comme ça! Allez les gars! On continue comme ça! Allez!
Lâchez rien. Allez.
Lâchez rien! Allez!
Allez les gars, courage.
Les voilà! Les voilà! Allez les gars! Continuez comme ça!
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Allez les gars! Allez, continuez comme ça!
The first ascent of the Giant of Provence is now underway for the front of the race. The climb along the eastern flank is longer, but it's also less steep. The average gradient is not much more than 5%. The riders would only hit slopes of over 7% after reaching the Chalet Reynard.
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
Comme ça! Continuez comme ça! Allez les gars! Allez les gars!
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars!
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez-y, allez-y.
Allez les gars!
Bravo,
Courage! Les voilà!
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, courage.
Lâchez rien!
Bravo les gars.
Continuez comme ça!
Allez, comme ça.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, continuez là. Plus vite, plus vite.
He retakes the virtual lead of the overall standing. He won't have been out of his jersey for long.
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça.
Continuez comme ça! Allez! Continuez comme ça les gars! On est avec vous!
Lâchez les gars, c'est bien.
Continuez comme ça!
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish.
Bravo les gars!
Lâchez rien, allez.
When going downhill, the aerodynamic position is useful to increase speed without expending energy.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars! Courage!
Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have team comm.
The gap isn't changing much.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, plus bas,
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Continue comme ça.
Tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
allez les gars, continue. Les gars, continue là, plus vite, plus vite.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, comme ça.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
Continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars, courage.
On continue comme ça. Lâchez rien.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Continue comme ça. Allez, courage, on continue les gars. Continuez comme ça.
Allez, on y va.
It's the leader's team that's taking on the chase of the breakaway.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Allez les gars, on lâchez pas.
He asked his teammates to maintain the tempo. He must feel on form today.
Allez, go, go, go.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
Mont Ventoux is classified first category for both of the climbs on today's menu.
Allez, plus vite.
There will be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 points for the first 6 to the top.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch. front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Allez les gars, courage.
Another 1 kilometre of climbing for the group at the front before going over the top of Mont Ventoux.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Allez les gars, courage.
Allez, courage les gars.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
The gap isn't changing much. The leaders will soon be at the foot of the descent and will then contest the intermediate sprint in Malocène. The riders will then head towards Bédouin for the second ascent of Mont Ventoux. The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
His teammates are riding to protect the jersey. First riders have reached the intermediate sprint. got his guys riding. He must have good legs. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Allez, on y va. Encore, encore.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
Allez les gars, on continue. Allez les gars.
At the front of the race, it's time to pick up something to eat. The occasion for the riders to pick up the musette for the final phase of the stage.
Allez! Continue comme ça! Allez, c'est bon! Allez, on lâche rien! Allez!
On est avec toi. Allez, vas-y, fonce.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez!
Allez, allez, allez.
Plus vite, plus vite, plus vite. Hop, hop, hop. Allez.
Vite!
Continue comme ça.
Plus vite! Plus vite!
Go, go. Allez, allez.
The leader was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standings.
Allez,
Bravo!
courage, on continue.
Allez, allez. On y croit, allez.
C'est bon, allez, vas-y.
Allez, on lâche rien!
Allez, vas-y. On est
Bravo,
avec toi.
bravo. Allez, 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 ouais.
Allez!
Vite.
Ça!
Allez, courage.
Allez les gars! On continue comme ça! Allez! Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Bravo les gars.
Allez, courage, on continue les gars!
The second ascent of Mont Ventoux is via the southern flank, from Bédouin. This is the most emblematic route, and the one most used by the Tour de France.
Allez. On lâche rien. Hop, 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 hop. Allez.
Allez, plus vite.
Allez.
Allez, plus vite.
Allez,
Allez
bravo, les
les
gars.
gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez, les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Continue!
Allez, allez, les gars.
Allez les gars! Courage! Allez, vas-y, t'es le plus fort!
And so the final climb of the Mont Ventoux has begun. The foot is not very hard, but it's better to be well placed from the start rather than expend unnecessary effort later on.
Allez les gars,
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
continuez comme ça les gars, on est avec vous! Vite!
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez, 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 les gars.
On continue!
Allez les gars, courage.
The front of the race has reached the business end of the stage. It has just gone through the Saint-Estève bend. From now, the slope will regularly rise above 10%.
Les voilà. Allez les gars, continue.
One and a half minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
Continuez comme ça. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Allez les gars, courage.
Courage, on continue, courage.
Allez, on y va. Allez plus vite. Allez, fonce. On est avec toi, vas-y, fonce.
On y va. Bravo, courage. Continue.
Allez plus vite.
Allez. Continue comme ça.
Allez,
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
Courage, on continue.
Allez, on attaque, allez, on bouge. Allez. Hop, allez.
Allez, plus vite, comme ça, plus vite.
Allez, on y va.
Allez.
Plus vite. Allez, on est avec toi.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
Continue, allez.
Bravo.
Continue comme ça.
His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
Allez les gars, courage. Courage, on continue. gars, c'est bien.
Allez les gars, courage!
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Continuez comme ça! Allez les gars! Allez les gars! Continuez comme ça! Continuez comme ça! Allez, on continue comme ça! Bravo les gars! Allez les gars!
Allez les gars. Allez les gars, courage.
The first have reached the Chalet Reynard. It will be a little less hard on them for 1 kilometre, the time they catch their breath before facing the final and ever steeper slopes of the Mont Ventoux.
Allez les gars, courage. Oui, allez-y, foncez.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Continuez comme ça!
Les voilà.
As for the first passage of the Ventoux, there will be points for the first 6 riders to the top.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Another 4 kilometres before reaching the summit of the Ventoux for the group at the front.
For now, he's the virtual yellow jersey.
The observatory is in sight for the head of the race. At 3 kilometres from the summit, it's still undecided. Who will come out on top today?
Les voilà. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
The leader was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standings. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Les voilà. Les gars, allez plus vite.
The man at the front is under the red pennant. He'll soon be able to celebrate victory at the summit of the Ventoux.
Continue comme ça.
Allez plus vite. Tu peux le faire.
That's it. The man to the front is going to win to the summit of the Ventoux.
Allez, 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 fonce, 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 fonce.
Continue comme ça.
Allez, allez, on te suit.
On lâche rien. On y va, on y va, on y va, on y va, on y va. Continue comme ça.
Allez, vas-y. Vas-y, fonce, plus vite. Allez, allez, fonce, 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 fonce.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is today's stage winner, Sam Omen. He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. It's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the green jersey of this stage. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future. But for now, he can relish the moment. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the polka dot jersey of this stage.
Sí, señor, felicidades.
He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the white jersey of this stage. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.